Mad Alliance was howling because Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Finally, after having to wait over a week, I get to see the continuation of what's going to happen between Levi and Kenny. This could be my reaction for Season 3, Episode 2 of Attack on Titan. Kick back, chillax. Let's get it.
Kenny!
Oh! Yo! Son! Oh, wow. Come on, Levi. Yeah!
Kenny, よりによってなぜ奴が憲兵に
Holy frick frack! Just when I thought this man couldn't get more savage, he gets more savage.
部下もエレンもヒストリアも失う。
どうもこの店から薄汚ねネズミの匂いがするな。どちびのネズミのよ。見つけた。憲兵様が悪党を殺しに来たぜ。パンパン。袋のネズミって言葉を俺は教えなかったか。これじゃあおめえがどっから逃げようと上からドカンだぜ。なあリヴァイ。どうしてお前が調査兵になったか俺にはわかる気がするよ。俺らはゴミための中で生きるしかなかった。単純だが実際人生を豊かにしてくれるな趣味だな。
趣味か。俺の部下の頭を吹っ飛ばしたのもあんたの趣味か。
ああ、大いなる目的のためなら殺しまくりだ。お前だっててめえのために殺すだろう。
ああ。
待て、隊長だ。
助かったよ、じいさん。
椅子。
Oh! Ow! Wow! Huh?
銃声です。ほら、何発も鳴ってますよ。
やっぱなんかあったのか。
多分あった。兵士長からの伝言はこれからは巨人だけじゃなく人と戦うことになる。
Not just Titans anymore.
それって
おい、馬車を追うぞ。
はい。
いいか、奴らは対人の戦闘に慣れてもう3人やられた。エレンたちを取り戻すためには躊躇するな。殺せるときは殺せ。分かったか。
了解。
アルミンちゃん、馬車に移れ。他は援護だ。
はい。
また人が。
Oh, it was Armin.
まずいアルミンちゃうダメだ一度引くアルミンお前の手はもう汚れちまったんだ以前のお前には戻れねえよ
なぜそんなことを。
新しい自分を受け入れろ
You just have to push on
もし
now.
今もお前の手が綺麗なまんまだったらな今ここにジャンはいないだろう
The game's changed. It's not just Titans
お
now.
前が引き金をすぐに引けたのは仲間が殺されそうになっていたからだある意味お前が手を汚してくれたおかげで俺たちは仲間を一人なくさずに済んだ
That's
あ
it.
りがとうさてとそろそろあいつらの話を聞かないとな
待ってくれ俺は馬車の運送に使われているただの追い
あ
物だ
なたとは会ったことがある。彼は町で会長と呼ばれていました。
I remember that.
ああ知ってるリモ・リーブスだろ
中央憲兵に命令されて従っただけだしかも失敗したからなリーブス商会はこれから全財産没収
破綻寸前のトロストクが何とか持ってるのはリーブス商会が人と仕事を結びつけているのが大きいだが商会がなくなったら一体何人が冬を越せるだろうな
まさかあんたらにつけと
俺たちはどうしてもエレンたちの行き先を知りたい憲兵御用達のあんたたちならできることもあるだろ
それで町と俺の部下が餓死するのを止められるってのか
う保証はしないただそのために動くことだけは信用してもらっていい
ここか
リーブス貴様悪いね旦那たち
エレンとヒストリアはどこだなぜヒストリアを狙うエイスケとは何だ
遅い急ぐんだよこっちは
Ooh.
再会か
心なしか兵長の時より悲鳴が大きいですね。
エレンたちを助けるためとはいえ気がめいってきた
僕らはもう犯罪者だよ。
この狭い壁の中でなぜ今まで戦争が起きなかったかわかるか俺たち第一憲兵がこの汚い手で守ってきたんだよ俺たちが消したから人類はやってこられた感謝されて当然なんだ俺をなぶり殺しにしてくれそれが俺の血に染まった人生の全てだ
休憩だ
さあサネス気を取り直そう私も辛いけど頑張って拷問する
レイスケが本当の王家
商人ってのは信用が売り物じゃなかったのかよ
リヴァイの居場所を聞き出さなくてもよかったんですか
黙ってても奴は出てくる
わかるんですか
俺が育てたからなリヴァイ・アッカーマンはそういうやつだ
正当な王位継承者ヒストリアがつまりエレンもヒストリアもロッドレースの元にいる可能性が高い
こいつだ
ヒストリア まですまなかった。
Guys, season 3 is off to a terrific start. I will say that right now. First, animation, top notch. Second, some pretty good exploration with the characters. You know, Kenny and, you know, some of the other characters. And then the story. You know, that I haven't seen one Titan besides Aaron Titan. So it's actually, I mean, I get the show is Attack on Titan, so it's kind of the point is for them to attack and fight Titans who are, you know, threatening humanity. But this specific arc within season 3 where it's humans versus humans instead of humans versus Titans, it's a very interest for this show specifically. It's a very interesting dynamic because that isn't something that has happened yet in the show. For Attack on Titan, it's an interesting dynamic that humans are going against humans, and you know, it's a pretty intriguing story arc. Guys, that animation at the beginning, the whole entire Kenny and Levi chase, that, and then especially the animation in the first episode and how everything looks, you can tell, I mean, it still feels the same, but you can tell that the animation and how they look, you can feel it, you could tell by looking at it. Everything looks absolutely incredible. And Levi and Kenny definitely have like a deep rooted past. There was like some, I guess, flickering flashbacks of a young Levi and Kenny, you know. So Levi's grown up with Kenny for a while. A lot of Levi's tips and tricks he's gotten from Kenny, so Kenny could pretty much anticipate a lot of the things he does, but Levi's also picked up some of his own stuff along the way. But a lot of the things Kenny has taught him, so that's why, you know, he pretty much knew all the moves that they were going to do. He knew where to target everybody. It's interesting seeing this, you know, this person who is like, I guess I'd say like this, who's kind of like above Levi. I guess, you know, like Kenny, this guy who all he's pretty much been doing is just been one step ahead of Levi, been on Levi's tail, and, you know, belittling him and down talking him. And as of now, we still don't even, I mean, well, yeah, of course, it's just the second episode of season 3. Of course, we don't know. Well, anime-only watchers don't know what Kenny's goal is yet, why he's doing what he's doing. He didn't really answer Levi. Levi said something like, so is killing people just another hobby of yours? And he had, Levi pretty much responded kind of like with, yeah, but you do the same. You kill people for, you know, your benefit. That's pretty much the answer he gave. So we still don't know why he's doing what he's doing. And what else? Also, the king wants Levi and wants Aaron and Historia. The government can't really be trusted with humanity, so it's different people who have different agendas, and like Armin said, you know, is different people with different agendas, different people with different views. So that's why, you know, Armin kind of thinks they're becoming criminals now and bad people. You know, they're having to get blood on their hands, they're having to fight humans, and it's not like a Titan where their only goal is pretty much just eat humans, so you feel like it's not a wrong thing to kill Titans, but then humans, you're killing them just because they have a different view of something than you do, you know. So it's kind of like It kind of reminds me of Civil War in Marvel's Civil War. You know, you're fighting different people who have different views of something. So you don't really. That's why you pick sides, because you don't really know. There's no one who is really truly right. But we still don't know. In Attack on Titan, this group who's trying to kill, the scouts, we don't know what their other view is. We don't know why they were doing what they're doing. So it isn't like you can necessarily pick a side yet without knowing their reasons for doing what they're doing, but it's just that, Armin feels bad because that's why they're killing people, is just because they have a different view than the scouts do. I know Armin's distraught and upset about it, but personally to me, I feel it was a very, very good and bold moment within the entire show so far for Armin. That was a really bold thing for him to do, because if he didn't get blood on his hands, then Jean probably wouldn't be here still. So at the end of the day, I think Armin made a good call. I think he made the best decision, What else? Surprisingly, there was no super, super crazy intense cliffhanger like last episode. But I think other than that, it's not too much for me to talk about. Historia. So that was found out that Historia is the true successor in the royal family. Those two guys who were being tortured. The one guy, he already spilled the beans after one nail was taken off. He spilled the beans, he gave the whole story, but they were still torturing the other guy because, they wanted his side of the story and to clarify if what the one dude said was right. And so he pretty much just, told the story himself and told them that History is the true successor in the royal family. This was my reaction and review for Season 3, Episode 2 of Attack on Titan. If y'all enjoyed my video, let me know what you thought. Links on my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button, ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope y'all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.